Hey, Austin Sherm. On behalf of the board of directors for Austin Sherm, I send you greetings and best wishes to all the HR professionals and partners who help us drive success, build and sustain our cultures, and impact the lives of our employees and our organizations each and every day. You guys are all rock stars, and I see you, recognize you, and salute you today and always. Well, you might be like me and you've looked up from your laptop all of a sudden and realized, where in the blazes did 2021 go? I mean, it's already November, and what seemed like a promising year starting out back in January has really been fraught with a whole lot of uncertainty, challenges, successes, and it's literally flown by, at least for me. When I was sworn in as your Austin Sherm president for 2021, I had visions of our association being able to come back from what seemed to be a really weird and horrible 2020 and to hopefully get back to some sense of normalcy, in the new year. We all know how that turned out. Delta had a different plan for us, and we had to continually react and reassess and pivot from, in-person to virtual events as a result of the variant and its impacts on our community. But, as HR professionals, we sometimes, we're having to monitor on an hour by hour basis, it seems, to see how this pandemic is going to impact our businesses, our community, our staff. We're thankful that we were able to continue to provide the highest quality professional education opportunities for our members, along with opportunities to, safely network and interact with other HR peers in the community. It wasn't easy, to say the least, and we're happy that we were able to hold our safe in-person annual conference this year, albeit much smaller in footprint than we had originally expected or that we're accustomed to. But for 2022, we've already started the planning process on our annual conference, which will be held on Friday, August the 5th, 2022 at the Hyatt Regency downtown Austin. Go ahead and save this date on your calendar and be ready to register as soon as registration opens next year. You won't want to miss our conference happy hour that's also going to be scheduled to take place the night before the conference on Thursday, August the 4th, also at the Hyatt Regency. Our conference VP, Maya Kelly, and our conference VP-elect for 2023, Odette Perez, have already hit the ground running, starting the planning process, and you don't want to miss this awesome event. If you're interested in volunteering to help make this conference the best ever, we'd love to have you. Please reach out to Maya and Odette and let them know of your interest. So I have a couple of things that I want to tell you about that's coming up, and I hope that you'll be able to participate in those. First of all, we are going to send out a survey to you in the next few days to try to get some feedback from you on how you're feeling regarding our events and the things that we do for Austin Sherm. I realize everybody is surveyed out seemingly, and so we're not trying to add one more thing to the pile, but we really do want to hear your voice. We really do want to drive the organization in a direction that meets the needs of the most of our members. So be looking from that for that survey to be coming out from our Austin Sherm support team. And we'd ask for you to fill that out. If you'll do it, we'll throw in a Starbucks gift card for your trouble and for your time. You can enjoy a coffee on Austin Sherm. We appreciate you participating in that. So there's a couple events coming up. First, on Tuesday, November the 9th at 6:30, we have joined with the El Paso Sherm chapter and our sponsor for the event, Sana Benefits, to hold a special virtual drag bingo event. Come and enjoy bingo with our amazing bingo caller, Miss Carol Lee. And after a long day of work, you're going to have a great time interacting with other HR professionals from Austin as well as El Paso. And you'll have the opportunity to win some cool prizes. There's more information on the website about those. If you've never been able to go to a drag bingo show, or you've always wanted to go, but you weren't quite sure what to do or where to go or what that kind of thing, you can participate in this event from the comfort of your home or your office or whatever. Hope you're not working that late, but it's a great opportunity to be exposed to something new. And from a DE&I standpoint, I think it's awesome that Austin Sherm is taking the lead on this with El Paso Sherm. So the next day, Wednesday, November the 10th, from 5:30 to 6:30, our Legal and Legislative Affairs VP, Sarah Glazer, and her committee have planned another one of our legal roundtable discussions. And this one's called Navigating the Holidays. You want to come discuss employer responses and planning for the holiday season, including a special guest specializing in DE&I initiatives. This is an interactive session, so we want you to participate. We want you to engage with other folks, and seating is limited in this virtual event. So you want to sign up and register right now. The registration links for both of these events are also found on the Austin SHRM website. Lastly, set aside some time on your calendars for a special event that we're combining in November and December. We took both of our monthly meeting dates and we combined them onto Thursday, December the 2nd. And we're going to have as our special guest, the EEOC Commissioner, Keith Sonderling, who's going to come and address us in person that day. It's a lunch meeting, and I realize it's a different date from what we normally plan our monthly chapter meetings on, but we still hope you'll be able to join us in person for this opportunity to meet with Commissioner Sonderling and to hear from him. A great event. It will be held at the Norris Conference Center, the place that we normally have our normal monthly meetings. As part of that event, prior to that, we'll be recognizing our outgoing board members. We will swear in our new chapter president, Jennifer Charles. We'll also swear in the new board members for 2022, and we'll have some recognitions of our Zimmerman Scholarship Award winners, as well as recognizing our Stepping Stones graduates who have been through the program this year. There's more details and information available on the registration link that is on the Austin SHRM website. And lastly, I want to make you aware of something that we're doing, a special fundraiser for the SHRM Foundation. Our very own Wendy Chance, who was the president of ARMA back in 2011, has organized a fun raffle to help encourage us all to participate and to support the SHRM Foundation. The SHRM Foundation does a whole lot for the HR community, and scholarships, professional development grants that they provide. They do have a whole lot of free resources and programming for HR professionals. And then they also have developed some really initiative programs, and they provide those to the HR community free of charge. And so your support is so critical for the foundation. There's information on the website. I encourage you to go out and donate to the SHRM Foundation in the name of Austin SHRM. We really appreciate that. And thank you, Wendy, for putting that together for Austin SHRM. I'm just going to end by saying it's truly been an honor and a pleasure serving as your chapter president this year. I'm confident and re-energized that the future of HR in Austin and our surrounding metropolitan areas is sound, knowing that there are HR professionals such as yourself who are talented and skilled. We're going to be okay. And I look forward to a better 2022 with each and every one of you. Thank you for listening to this message, and have a great Halloween. Hope you dress up and get lots of candy, and send me all the Reese's peanut butter pumpkin things. I love those. So anyway, take care.